All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Actually, I wasn't planning to go online again because we have many hours today. But I received an email about a complaint from the Pakistani government, and I could not hold myself from laughing that the government of Pakistan. I don't want to share the email from YouTube because it might be not allowed to do so. But for sure, we are using YouTube, and YouTube they can hear us. Uh, the Pakistani government, they filed a legal complaint against Christian Prince. Oh boy. Okay. I was reading the email and I could not believe it. So YouTube, very kind of them, they did not really take the side of Pakistani government, but they report to me that the Pakistani government, they filed a legal complaint about my channel and my videos. And obviously my videos making a lot of Pakistani people leave Islam. All right. And obviously, yeah, I am wanted now in Pakistan, that's for sure. But I find it very funny that a country like Pakistan, I mean, this country, there's millions of people have no food, no job, no housing, no school. I mean, and then they are worried. They are worried about Christian Prince, and they file a legal complaint. So now we have like a, I don't know how big I am, but look like Pakistan. The Pakistani people, they say they have a nuke. So we have a country have a nuke, and we have a Christian Prince. Interesting. And why my videos are not they don't comply with the country of Pakistan. For this is a country who nobody dare to open his mouth and say what he believe. So the law of Pakistan is the law of terrorism. Otherwise, you tell me why you are complaining. I mean, look and look how they're how stupid of them. You are complaining about someone who live in USA, in a country who don't believe in your, like, silencing people for speaking their mind, and you think that they will really stop me? Do you really, Pakistani government, think that you can stop me from saying what I am saying just because you file what it's called legal? What is legal about your file? Nothing. But this is telling you, my friend, that what we do is extremely important, and what we do reach to very high rank in the government of Pakistan. And I will not be surprised, maybe the children of Nu'man, Imran Khan, sorry, or the president Arivi Alivi, they left Islam because of me. Otherwise, I want to know what made it so urgent to the government of Pakistan to send legal complaint to Google, complaining about a channel in YouTube run by a person, his name is a Christian Prince. You know what I mean? So I find that this is a very, very good sign of success, is not the opposite. And if you try to silence us, my friend, keep trying, because nobody will be able to silence the truth. And I have my videos. This is why I always say to people, please download my videos, share them everywhere, because the point is they try their best to stop somebody saying the truth, from saying his truthful words to you, sharing his knowledge. If those people did not find that this guy is very dangerous to the cult of Islam, they will not take such an action and file all the way to Google. And I will not be surprised if they contacted them through the embassy of Pakistan or etc. And God knows how many papers now they have against me in their file. But at the same time, I was laughing. I was like, I opened my email to see like, what is that? I wish I can share the email with you. You would die laughing too. You see, usually I get complaint, maybe copyright of somebody or etc. But a complaint from government, and I was saying to me, government who? You know, like the email did not say right away, and then at the end of the email it says the government of Pakistan. I was saying maybe Trump government upset from me. Oh boy. Okay. Brother and sister, this guy is the Christian prince, and he is making our children see the truth, and we have to stop him. So we decide to file a compliment to the government or in USA, and they are going to put him in prison. Brother Zakir Naik, why you want to put me in prison? What I did? Because you are saying a lot of things against Islam, and this is forbidden. Like what I said is against Islam. As an example, you always say that the Prophet is lying, and the Prophet is the only one who says the truth. Well, when the Prophet says that women have a sperm coming from their ribs, do you think this is true? Absolutely. And you are a liar. Come to Pakistan and we will explain to you. If you come to Pakistan, you will see that we are going to convince you that this is the truth. Yeah, if I go to Pakistan, for sure you will convince me that Muhammad is saying the truth. I will be convinced in 2 seconds. Oh boy. I mean, I feel really what kind of government this government is. You have nothing to do except Christian Prince. Go feed your people, go find jobs for them, go create jobs, go, you know, fight terrorism, go even control your land. You know, 40% of Pakistan is under the control of Taliban, and those guys are worried about Christian Prince. Actually, even a big mullah, after they release what her name, this poor woman, the Christian women, they accuse her to insult Muhammad or insult Islam. The big mullah, he have like tens of thousands of terrorists in the street asking for her death, and even he threatened to kill the prime minister. But you are not different from those people, because here we go, you are wondering why your country is full of terrorists when you are trying to do the same. You are a government, but yet you have the same mentality of terrorism. If somebody don't agree with us, we silence him. This is what terrorism is about. For sure, if I was in Pakistan, legally I will be arrested and legally I will be executed. This is terrorism. Just for speaking your mind, you will be executed. You are not allowed to use your mind. It's forbidden. So they say to you, we are against terrorism, but the fact all of them, they promote and they practice terrorism. Terrorism, my friend, start from the second you force people not to speak what they believe. This is terrorism. And this is how you create the system of terrorism. And the mentality of terrorism. If you go and see YouTube, you will see every channel I make, every video I make, I see how many people they threat me. Because they grow up in such a system. They are not used to hear somebody or someone else who don't agree with their belief. You have to agree with us, otherwise we will kill you. So Pakistan, they thought, you know, they thought they can stop us, and they can force us not to say our mind and not to say the truth about Islam. But keep trying. Not you, not your president, not your. Even if I am back, even if you get arrested, I will never regret saying one word against Islam. You might threaten people to do physical harm, torture them, etc., or even force them to say things they don't believe in. But at the end of the day, you are the loser, not us. What about the government of Pakistan? Bring me their mufti, the highest scholar of Islam in Pakistan, and refute me. So you cannot refute me. You want to silence me? Prove me wrong. All right. So I wanted just to Allah is the greatest. You're right. This is why he need Pakistan government to protect him. Allah the greatest need the government of Pakistan to protect him, protect him from who? From a YouTube guy. I mean, if a YouTube video is a threat to your God, what kind of God he is the greatest? Can't your God, you know, why Pakistan even need to protect Allah? What about Allah himself? He protect himself. Okay, Allah, cut my internet. Cut my internet. Here we go. Allah, I challenge you. Okay, forget about the internet, Allah. Cut my voice. At least do something. Guys, do you hear me? Do you hear me, guys? My voice is cutting, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, you have God. The cockroaches is attacking the Kaaba, and your God could not do anything for them. Christian Prince is making YouTube, and your God could not do anything. And now Pakistan trying to protect the God of Islam. Come on, my friend. Your God is not exist. What kind of God he need the government to protect him? Why you know we don't see a Christian government they make a fight against somebody because he spoke about Christianity? There's people they say all kind of crazy stuff against Christianity. Why Muslims they need to protect Islam by forcing people not to talk? Unless you feel that what we say is a bigger threat and you have no answer for it. Right? Careful with your words. Here we go. Careful with your words, my friend. I'm very careful. I'm very careful. Your God is false God. What do you want more? Do you want me to be more careful, Mr. Usman or Osama? Huh? Do you want me to be more careful? Your God is in disability. Your God is an idol. Your God is not a spirit, and he don't eat, and he don't talk, and he don't hear. Prove me wrong. Can you? I'm very careful. I'm very careful, but the problem is your God is not careful. He spoke too much in the mouth of Muhammad, and he exposed Islam. Next time, our friend, tell your prophet to be careful when he talk, because by talking he exposed Islam and show us Islam to be a funny, stupid religion. So this is my I don't want to stay here long. Actually, I'm not going to keep this video. I just want to share this with you because I found it funny and kind of entertaining. I hope soon I will receive a complaint from the Saudi government. And by the way, this is not the first time. Many years ago, if you search in the internet, search for Christian Prince in Iranian TV, you might find it in YouTube. The Iranian government, they look for people who attack Islam, and supposedly we are the phobia, we are, you know, the liars, you know. So they could not find from YouTube anyone to speak about as an example of those who they have they attack Islam, except Christian Prince. So this is not the first time for me I encounter such a thing, but this is the first time I receive a complaint, legal complaint, from a government, and this time it is the government of Pakistan, as YouTube informed me. Well, I'm so glad that's I became known for the Prime Minister of Pakistan and for the President of Pakistan, and I hope the Prime Minister he will make a conference about me soon, and that will make it really, really, really good. Because you see, Salman Rushdie, once he made a book, it's called Satanic Verses, and actually his book nobody read it. I mean, it wasn't really known, but then suddenly people they look in the TV and they found like 20 million people in the street shouting Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, death to Salman Rushdie. And then his book became #1 seller around the earth, not only in one place, by the help of the Abdul. So I hope and I pray, I pray that they will make a TV conference about Christian Prince and his threat to Islam, about his book, The Deception of Allah. Anyway, let them try their best. We are laughing, and in the same time, we don't hate people of Pakistan. I love everybody. And actually, I met Pakistani people in my last trip to Texas. They are very wonderful, very beautiful people, and I went to their churches. Very amazing, kind people. I went to the one who invited me to his house actually, and I met with his family, his parents, his wife. Very, very beautiful family. And there is actually, when I went in the airport, they are very humble and very kind. I found two Pakistani brothers. They are waiting for me, and they shower me with their love and their care. So we don't do things here against anyone. We love people around the world. It doesn't matter if you are a Pakistani, if you are an Indian, if you are an Arab, if you are an Asian, if you are white, if you are black. And actually, I just received today an invitation to go to Ghana and to Nigeria. And I will think about it. I will see if I can really do that. Because African people, they saw my debate with this guy from Nigeria, who he claimed to be a big shot. And they noticed how he been, I mean, I don't want to say the word destroyed, because destroyed maybe is not enough. So God is good, and the more they attack us, the more we are successful. It's not going to be the opposite. Come to Saudi Arabia. Who said to you I did not go to Saudi Arabia? I know Saudi Arabia more than you, my friend. Do you know it? Call me. Call me. You have no idea. You have no idea you are talking to who. Come to Saudi Arabia. My friend, we are in Saudi Arabia. Your country is protected by us. Don't you know? Don't you know? And even if I go to Saudi Arabia, do you think me as an American citizen, they will dare to arrest me in your Saudi Arabia? But come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come to Saudi Arabia. Anyway, I'm happy that the government of Pakistan are complaining, because I'm sure that complaint did not come to exist unless a lot of people did notice that my videos are doing a big harm to the cult of Islam, and a lot of Muslims in Pakistan are leaving Islam. Otherwise, there's no way that somebody speaking in YouTube, his videos will go to the government. And when we say government here, I mean, like, to make such a complaint, you have to be someone really doing a big harm. I mean, there's a lot of people making videos against Islam, right? So for me, this is a success, very good success. And I hope we will reach that. We will have a received complaint from all Islamic government around the world. And I'm really upset. I mean, where is the government of Saudi Arabia? What is the government of Jordan? Where is the government? I mean, where are you guys? I mean, come on, do something. We want more complaint from more government. Are you saying to me that the Pakistani government are more Muslims than you? What a shame, right? What a shame. I'm not going to stay long. Download the video. I will not keep it there for long. Maybe next time I will take a selfie picture with the Prime Minister of Pakistan, because I'm sure he is dying to invite me to Pakistan, and there's millions of Muslims will be waiting for me in the airport. And right away when they see me, give me a hug, Christian Prince. All the Muslims there will like they will be fighting over, and they want to invite me home. They will give me dinner, and like even some of them they will like they are. You will not believe it how much they will be waiting for me. Um, what if I say I'm going to go to, let's say, next week to Pakistan, and I put the date? And what do you think, guys? How many people will be waiting for me in the airport in Pakistan? I don't know. 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. If the poor woman, her name, whatever her name, the poor woman who insulted Muhammad, there is more than 300,000 went in the street. They want her death. So imagine Christian Prince. Uh, oh boy, you Muslims made me laugh. Anyway, we pray for the salvation of everybody, and I advise the Prime Minister of Pakistan to watch my last video, because this one need a huge complaint from you, my friend. I mean, here I believe you should talk about me in the front of United Nations. Watch my video, which I made 3 hours ago, and man, you will make a big complaint to Trump, United Nations, the government of France, the government of England. I mean, you have to gather all your friends. Maybe they can do something about it. And again, this is why we say, let us please download the videos and share them everywhere. Our videos are doing good work, and they try to fight it. And actually, I'm thankful that YouTube did not do, I mean, they were right about not allowing Pakistan to stop me. They did not take my videos down. I really appreciate what YouTube did. But they just sent me a notice that the Pakistani government, they have a legal claim against my videos, and that YouTube did not agree with them. But maybe they will not be able to view those videos from Pakistan, you know. But it's okay. I mean, people, they can copy the videos and post them in different video YouTube, and that will make them be able to watch the same videos which you know Pakistan is complaining about. Which videos are talking about? What? Lifeline, okay. Well, I don't know, you know, about the cockroaches. I think those cockroaches, maybe they are paid by the Jews. You know, we have to blame the Jews for everything. We are Arab. We blame the Jews for anything. If a guy, he could not have sex with his wife, he blamed the Jews. If your tooth broke in your mouth, you blame the Jews. If you sneeze, you blame the Jews. If we have no electricity, we blame the Jews. If we have no food, we blame the Jews. If your wife should cheat on you, you blame the Jews. I mean, it's a tradition. So we have to maintain the tradition, my friend. Actually, once I was in the airport, and you know, I have a cup with me, and I want to make some coffee. I have like those powder coffee, so I want to make coffee, and there was a guy walking. I said, "Do you know where is the hot water machine?" I said, "Actually, I'm looking for it too." So we walked together until we saw the machine from far away, and we came. And then I said to him, "You first." And then it's not it's not working. So for me, I was just, you know, joking. I said, "Oh, it's not working. Let us blame the Jews." He looked at me. He said, "I'm a Jew." He said, are you serious? You're a Jew?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "I am an Arab." He said, "No way." The coffee machine is not working, and I said to him, "Let us blame the Jews." And the funny, what make it more funny, he looked at me. He said, "What?" I said, "Let us blame the Jews." I said, I am a Jew. I said, really? I said, yeah. I said, why you want to play me? I said, I'm just joking. By the way, I'm an Arab. He said, ah, now I know. You guys, you blame us for everything, right? I said, I will blame you for everything. But he noticed I'm laughing and I don't mean it. It was very funny. Oh boy. What we can do? Let us blame the Jews. Okay. Oof. Anyway, I'm not going to stay here longer. Please download the video, share it around, and say hello to the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, and say, Christian Prince, he say hello to you. And Imran Khan, I promise you that my videos will go to every home in Pakistan, and don't try, because you claim the Christian Prince, you claim that you claim the Jews, it doesn't matter. They are coming. You cannot. This is the problem with the technology, my friend. You were able to maintain Islam from being criticized for centuries by terrorism, by violence, by fabricating things, and by law to protect Islam. And that will not work. It's too late. In order to protect Islam, my friend, I advise you to forbid cell phones, internet, YouTube, Google, Facebook, Twitter, and every way to connect to the world. And that is impossible for you to do. So keep trying. Maybe next time we will be more successful. So I want to say thank you guys for being here, and may the Lord bless you. And send, if you are from Pakistan, send my greeting to the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, and say to him, Christian Prince is waiting for you to send him a visa so he can come to Pakistan, and he will become, he, you know, I will I would like to have a business dinner about my YouTube with him to discuss this is a nuclear issue which is going to explode, dangerous issue, and we will discuss if we can settle our problem aside, and maybe we can have a peace agreement between Christian Prince and Imran Khan. And for sure, I hope that Imran Khan, he will not go into war and use his army and weapon against Christian Prince, because that is going to be very dangerous, because you know Christian Prince is very well armed too. Christian Prince, he will start shooting videos back at Imran Khan. So Imran Khan will shoot missiles and nukes, and Christian Prince, he make YouTube and he shoot back, and let us see who is going to lose. I bet you that Imran Khan will lose. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Christian Prince, love you all. Bye-bye.